Good morning, everybody. It's 8:40 on the 26th of May, 2025, and gosh, a lot of rain lately here in Minsk. So it's like yesterday, mostly all day rain, today rain, and then we're gonna get this high weeds like this growing around all over. Anyway, I'm just gonna make a short video right now, and I might do another video a little bit later because of different news stories coming out. But this one I wanted to put out, and if you know how it is with YouTube and me, I don't want to make a longer video and have it end up, taking 20 hours to upload. So I wanted to put this stuff out, this more initial stuff out, because it's kind of breaking news, and that hoping it uploads much faster, and that you guys can get this maybe at a good time in the United States and other countries like that. So anyway, what I wanted to put out, and I could be putting out like Israel bombed shelters again, killing lots of people, of course mostly children, as they usually want to do, and that's the whole idea of it, to kill children. It's genocidal. If they won't leave Gaza, they're going to kill the children. So anyway, that's other news. But what I wanted to put out, Trump came out and he was very angry at Putin. He was calling him crazy, and he's put out a tweet saying that Putin wants to take all of Ukraine, and all that. I've been saying that, and it's obvious that you're hearing now the real truth that's coming out of Trump's personality. And anyway, I can say more about it, but I won't. But Trump was very angry at Putin because, he doesn't look at the provocation. Putin was visiting Kursk region, and Ukraine was trying to kill Putin, apparently. I didn't know that. I was just thinking, he was caught in a drone swarm by Ukraine, swarming the helicopter of Vladimir Putin. But it turns out, according to the military, there's people putting out, they were actually trying to kill Putin. And it took a lot of, air-to-air defense, drones and all, to try to get rid of all of these drones that they were swarming Putin's helicopter with, to destroy them, because they were trying to kill Putin. And Russia didn't take very kindly to that, and Putin didn't take very kindly to that. It's a little bit like you saw that Putin was quite upset with Prigozhin when Prigozhin wasn't even trying to overthrow Russia, but he was sending some people for protesting to Moscow from the front, and you guys remember that stuff. It's old news, and I don't want to get into it. But anyhow, so what happened right after that, on that same night, after they were swarming Putin's helicopter? Putin hit some targets, and some inside of Kiev, and it included like drone factories where they're making drones and all. But what you don't know yet, possibly because this just came out, is that last night as well, it was even bigger attacks by Russia, a big escalation. They hit lots of targets in Kiev with some, it looked like Orishniks, because you're watching some of this footage. Somebody was filming it maybe from their balcony on the edges of Kiev. Maybe they have a good view of the city, and you're seeing this explosion here and another couple of explosions there and some other ones, and then you see some explosions that are not even within that person's camera range, but beyond it somehow. And they were even much bigger explosions, huge explosions. That's why it was probably Orishnik, some very, very powerful bombs. Not just your also very powerful bombs, which Ukraine has no defense against, are these Iskander-M, and I talked about that yesterday in a video. But these were probably Orishniks, because the explosions were huge. They were very big explosions. And civilian deaths, I really don't know. Russia is not wanting to cause any civilian deaths. They don't want to kill any innocent Ukraine. They don't even actually want to kill the military. The battle is against this ideology of dominance and this hatred of Russia. Unfortunate, like I've been saying a lot of times, and like I said, I could say in another video today, I'm going to talk even a little bit today, if I make this other video, or maybe tomorrow, about Orban again saying that Ukraine should not be let into the EU because they will just drain all the money. Ukraine has a habit of that. They've had a habit of that for many decades. That's in their culture, is to suck all the money out of everybody they possibly can, including their own people, including competitors, everything. It's greed, it's sucking money, and it's corruption. That's, unfortunately, that has become a part of the culture of at least Kiev and probably all of Ukraine. But anyway, So this was a big, massive escalation. I think Putin, and it's probably true, but Donald Trump refuses to even acknowledge it, that maybe Putin and Russia did not like them trying to kill their leader. And if you notice, Russia could probably eliminate Zelensky many times, but they haven't done that. I don't know. And in any case, that's all I should say right now. I'm just trying to put out a short video just so you guys know. And I don't know when you're going to hear this. There's not even any what do you call it, supplementary news yet in the Russian news yet, but there was just a massive bombing raids, a lot of bombs going off in Kiev, and a lot of Russians are saying, the ones that have seen this footage already, even though a lot of them have not, because this is new information, they're saying that Germany should kind of take note that if they really want to push this war against Russia, and it's not just Germany, it's the entire West and the Baltics. They also said Germany and the Baltics, probably Poland, but Germany now wants again to become a huge military power. Poland was trying to become the biggest military power in Europe, and of course all of this is directed at Russia. And it's just incredible, like I'm telling you guys, the biggest thing is that they're pushing this hate of Russia, hate Russia. And most of them, they won't even know why they hate Russia. They'll just come up, oh, Russia wants to come and kill us. It's just like what was going on in the United States. The Russians want to come over here and they want to take over America. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, that's all I can say right now. And I'll just put that out. And a lot of you that watch this channel, you know better than all of this stuff. This is incredible indoctrination and brainwashing. So with that, I'll end that. And I'll see you guys in the next one, hopefully today. Bye-bye.